Yo, what's up guys, it's Vader and I'm back, and this isn't really much of a review, it's more so of a little showcase on a couple of items that I had actually got on eBay from a seller that I had actually seen this from. And it's basically a Guardian Predator, but it's kind of like been customised and stuff, and I've basically like went over the armour and basically like repainted it silver, kind of match the helmet because it's a custom helmet, and he actually threw in some other stuff that were 3D printed. And I'd actually been looking at the designs and I found the actual seller that actually makes them, and I've actually ordered a couple. I've actually ordered the Wolf Predator from AVP Requiem. So I'm basically going to try and like how to make a Wolf Predator from a Neca figure. But yeah, it's just basically the Guardian Predator mask there with obviously the gun and obviously stuff. I've basically reviewed the Guardian Predator before on my channel anyway, so I'll just get rid of the box and I'll show you guys the actual figure that's been like, customised and stuff. And like I mentioned, it's just basically like the seller's like made like a little design. We like this part here, like cloth, and then obviously this helmet's custom. It's a really cool looking helmet. It really does remind me of like the Wolf Predator, but like with these bones and like the tusks coming out of like the cheeks of his helmet. It's a lovely mask. And I've like I mentioned, I went over the armour silver, then I did a black wash tape to like bring out the details of it, so that it kind of matches the helmet. And I went over the spear as well in silver and like just kept it like the grip parts, they just left them the way they were. I'm kind of going to leave the blade like that, because that kept happening when I got out the box. The blade must have snapped or something, or that's basically what it was supposed to be when it obviously arrived. But anyway, yeah, like I mentioned, I really do like the detail on this helmet. And something, I hope this doesn't fall, something that you have to do if you're ever purchasing one of these custom masks is, this seller did it a different way than what the actual seller that makes them does. And basically what the guy that I bought it from did, he cut off the lower mandibles when you're basically meant to like cut the masks. Like say for instance, with like the Guardian, you'd basically cut all the mask off it, and then you'd like try and like Dremel into the actual head, so you'd be able to like fit that part on. But this guy's done it with the unmasked sculpt, but it still looks really good. You don't really notice it as much when you obviously got the mask on, but it's just basically a Guardian Predator unmasked sculpt. And something else that was included was this 3D printed plasma pistol from the Predator Hunting Grounds game. But I have a little dilemma with it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be for a 1/6 scale figure, because I had it on my one of my Hot Toys Predators and it looked like it fitted on them more, but when I had it on this guy it looked a bit oversized. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about now. So yeah, this is basically what I was saying there, is it's like the gun is like in a completely different scale, but I don't know, it looks fine when like you have them without like any of like the plot, like you don't really see much of the actual plasma caster, but obviously you see it there and it's like there's like a bit overscaled. Because I remember in the game, the actual plasma pistol, it's not really that big. Obviously it's like supposed to be big because it's a Predator that's holding it, do you know what I mean? But that just looks a bit like as if it's meant for a Hot Toys Predator or something. it's still a great looking, it's still great looking, really detailed as well, and so is the mask as well. And I've got something else that I'm really glad that I decided to jump on the bandwagon and basically get, because I kind of did need it at the time. Because basically at the time when it happened, I'm like, do I buy one or do I just leave it? Because technically I'm not really like posing it, but I'm just leaving it in a museum pose, and it's just basically gonna like sit there. But I was like, I need to try and like find a way to get my camera over there. So that's basically what I've went and done. I've got a new body, and I'm gonna show you that in the next video after this one. I'll give you guys another closer look at this one before I wrap up the video. So a really great looking sculpt on the mask. Like I said, it reminds me of the Wolf Predator. And then obviously you've got the plasma pistol from the game as well, which is really cool. I got two of them, but I don't know how you get the other one in the other hand, because the hands are like more fisted and kind of stuff. But I'll try and do that in the future, because I want to try and like paint his armour as well, like how I've started it in the these parts, work my way up, and then obviously the shoulder pads as well. I really do like this material. It's like soft goods, but it's got like a little wire in it, so you can like have him like as if he's like out in the wind or something. It's really cool. I think it might have been like from like the Shaman Predator or something, and he's just dyed it a much darker colour of black, and like took some of the outfit of it, because it's down in this part as well. But anyway guys, I hope you've had a nice little look at this. I'd say, I wouldn't really say it's like a review, but it's like a review on this helmet and obviously the gun, and obviously like the bits on the figure as well. But I do hope you've enjoyed this little video on both of these 3D printed items. And like I said, when I get the Wolf Predator mask and the other couple of masks that I've got as well, and many of the other goods that I've got coming, I will be reviewing them, and hope you guys enjoy them as well. So as ever guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers guys.